Okay, I just want to do a quick unboxing and first look of the Magsafe Duo Charger, part of Apple's new Magsafe accessories for 2020 and 2021 to be used with their iPhone 12 series of phones. So let's get right to it. There is a pull tab. Go ahead and peel this back. Get that plastic off. I have been using the standard Magsafe puck for a few weeks now, and I've been pretty happy with it. Overall, it is basically just a wireless charger, but it's nice to have the magnets line up. And the other nice thing about it is that if you do move it around with you, then you can have the phone attached to the puck and still charging while you're using your phone, which I kind of tend to do bedside as I'm reading a book in the evening. So here it is with the cover off, and here's the charger itself. It's actually pretty nice and weighty. Now this thing is not cheap. It's $129. I got mine on Amazon rather than going through Apple because I get credit card incentives with Amazon. There's your debossed Apple logo, and it closes magnetically. Has a nice bit of heft, but it's actually a little bit smaller than what I was imagining in my head. Fits kind of nicely into my palm, and it's a very clean design. Clean lines. This here on this side is your MagSafe section for the iPhone. So we can connect it there, and it holds magnetically. This is my iPhone 12 Pro. And on this side is the puck for the Apple Watch. Let's see what else we have in the box. We'll set that to the side. There is a USB-C to Lightning cable, some paperwork. Any stickers in here? No stickers, just some paperwork. And that is it. So the one thing that I will say I'm kind of disappointed about, and I knew this going into it, and I'm sure everyone has seen by now, is that this year Apple is not including the wall plug in basically any of their accessories, and even on their phones. With the phone, I was kind of okay with that, but it is a little frustrating that if you go to buy a charger, which, you know, the purpose is to charge your devices, that it doesn't actually come with what you need, especially at the price that they're charging. That being said, let me go ahead and set this stuff to the side, and we'll plug it in really quick and see what that looks like. Okay, and I have the lightning port over here. Plug that in, and actually, before I do that, there is a plastic tab, little plastic protective cover on this side. And one thing I just kind of noticed is that the MagSafe pad over here has a nice texture to it, as does the entire charger itself. It does have a nice smooth texture. It reminds me a little bit of the Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. It seems like kind of like a durable, maybe kind of silicone. How well this will hold up over time, I'm not so sure. There is a bending portion to it, so it may not be as durable, and I'm a little concerned about the white color collecting dust and getting dingy over time. So that's the plastic over there. Here there is a plastic on, yes, there it is, plastic for the Apple Watch as well. Peel that off, set that to the side, and let's place the phone on. And there you have your MagSafe indication to let you know that it is charging. And let's do the same thing with my Apple Watch. So I'll have it propped up over there, and there we can see that's charging as well. One thing to note is that the magnet is strong enough that if you place the phone down and you pick up your phone just from the phone itself, it's going to lift up the entire charger. But this is really not a problem because it just takes a little bit of a change in muscle memory. So when the phone is down, you can lift up the phone without lifting up the charger, and just by sliding your fingers underneath a little bit, and then that separates the magnetic action. So with my right hand, I can pick it up like that. If I drop it on the station, pick it up with my left hand, pick it up like that. Now, of course, if it's connected and I just want to pick up the phone completely, then the entire charger is going to come up with it. It does fold backwards, so if you wanted to, in theory, you can have your phone up and you can use your phone while it is charging with the MagSafe Duo charger flipped backwards. I'm not sure how much of a that type of use case will come into play for myself. As for me, I'm going to have it on my nightstand, and it'll just stay there for charging, and when I need to use my phone, I will most likely pick it up. So that's something to know there. So this is my current nightstand setup. So I have the puck for my watch, the puck for my phone, and an Amazon Alexa speaker for alarms and music and things like that. So you can see it's kind of a little bit of a clutter over here. And here's what it looks like with the Magsafe Duo. It is definitely a cleaner, more streamlined look. Let me just flip the puck up so that I can charge my watch. And there's how it looks now. A little bit tidier, fewer cables and fewer objects just kind of cluttering up the space. So overall, a pretty nice accessory. I think it is designed well, it looks nice, and I got it mostly to have at the bedside, because right now I do use the Magsafe puck. I didn't have an iPhone charger on my side of the bed. There's a charger on my wife's side of the bed, but you know, that's where she sleeps, so she has her phone charging there. So I did want to buy a charger, and I liked the Magsafe accessory system. I have the Magsafe wallet for the phone, and overall I like the concept of the Magsafe accessories, and I wanted to streamline the night table on my bedside. So this was a nice compact 2-in-1 solution, and I also like that it is a travel solution. So when you're traveling, you can just take one cable and still be able to charge your iPhone and your Apple Watch. And that's all there really is to it. Overall, I would say that this is one of the few Apple products and accessories that I just feel for most people is really not worth it. For the price that you pay, you can buy like a dozen chargers to have bedside all over the house. And again, it doesn't even come with the brick, so you have to have a brick separate. I happen to have a brick for my iPhone 11 Pro, but if you don't already have a 20-watt brick, which is the wattage that Apple recommends for this, then you have to have an additional cost for that. So just overall, it seems like one of the few accessories that I personally just cannot recommend. That being said, it does look nice if you have the cash to burn. If those stimulus checks have been treating you well, then it does look very sleek and streamlined, especially if it fits your decor and aesthetics in your room. So that's it for the Magsafe Duo charger. Thanks for watching.